Very good morning students. Sai Ram. Welcome back to your maths period. So children, you know very well which lesson is going on. Very good, operations on fractions. So this session I am going to continue this chapter. Can you see children now that last session what I had thought? Yes, we studied about that number line. How we have to show that fractions on the number line that we saw. Isn't it? So I hope you understood. Did you do practice in your home? Very good. So this session I am going to teach that multiplication of fractions. How we have to multiply in fraction, that only we are going to see now. Are you ready children? Multiplication of fractions. So children, you know that fractions means it is not a whole number. Numerator upon denominator, isn't it? Fraction means what? Numerator upon denominator. So that when multiplying two fractions, the product of the numerator is written in the numerator and that of the denominators in the denominator. So when how we got to multiply? Yes, that already you know, fraction, that is numerator upon denominator. So if you are getting the two fractions, the numerator into numerator, that is called what? Product of numerator. You have to write in numerator side upon product of denominator, you have to write in denominator side. Understood children? So when we will solve that sum, easily it will come to know. So children, this session I am going to teach practice set 12. Before that, I will give here two examples here. Understood children? See, this one is first example here. Yes, 3 upon 5 into 1 upon 2. Okay, this is first example here. So what I told, yes, product of numerator you have to write. See, this is your question here. Yes, is equal to 3, here it is numerator and this is also numerator. So 3 into 1, that means the product of numerator upon product of denominator. That means denominator, what is the denominator of first fraction? 5 into that's denominator 2. So 5 into 2. Okay. So afterwards, next step what you have to do? Yes, you have to multiply and write. 3 ones are 3, 5 twos are 10. So 3 upon 10. So children, that multiplication here, see here 3 upon 10. It is your answer. So here, is there any common factor? No. So we can't simplify. If we are having any that common factor, we have to do simplify. Okay. So here what is your answer? 3 upon 10. So children, understood now? Multiplication, you don't see that given fraction is like or unlike. Just you have to multiply that numerator and upon denominator, product of denominator you have to write. If you are having that common factor, you have to simplify that fraction with the help of that common factor. Understood children? So see here, numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. That means product of numerator upon product of denominator. Okay. Next example is, yes, 9 upon 7 into 2 upon 3. This is your question here. So first I have written here question is equal to what I told, product of numerator. That means numerator first fraction numerator into second fraction numerator. That means 9 into 2 upon, can you say what is the denominator, first fraction denominator? 7. So 7 into, what is the denominator? Yes, second fraction denominator is 3. So 7 into 3. Okay. So 9 into 2 upon 7 into 3. 9 2s are 18. 7 3s are 21. So after multiplying, what answer you will get here? 18 upon 21. Okay. So children, see here 18 and 21. Can you identify any common factor here? Yes, 3. This 18 and 21, these two number will come in third table. So we can divide this two number with, yes, by 3. So see here children, we have to, next step is what? We have to simplify this fraction. How? With the help of the common factor. So 18 is divided by 3 upon 21 is divided by 3. So children, this step it is not necessary. So direct answer also you can write. Okay, so 18 is divided by 3 upon 21, it is divided by 3 is equal to, yes, 6 upon 7. So hereafter we can't simplify because here there is no common factor. So this is your final answer, that is 6 upon 7. Understood, children? So that multiplication, that is so easy. Just you have to write the product of numerator upon product of denominator. So afterwards, if you are having that common factor, yes, if that fraction is having common factor, we have to simplify that fraction. Understood, children? Yes. Shall I start now? Practice set 12. Okay, first sum is, see here, 7 upon 5 into 1 upon 4. So children, see here, first step what I told you, have to write your question here, is equal to, yes, product of numerator upon product of denominator. That means 7 into 1 upon 5 into 4, that is 5 into 4. Next step, you have to multiply and write. So what you will write here? Yes, what answer will come? 7 ones are 7, 5 fours are 20. So your answer is what now? 7 upon 20. So here there is no common factor, isn't it? So this is your final answer. We can't simplify here. Understood, children? Shall I go to next? Is it easy? Very good. Second question is 6 upon 7 into 2 upon 5. Second question is what? Yes, 6 upon 7 into 2 upon 5. Yes, as I told, product of numerator. That means 6 into 2 upon 7 into 5. Okay, next one is 6 2s are 12. So 7 5s are 35. Again here we can't simplify. Why? Because here there is no common factor. So 12 upon 35, that is your answer. Understood, children? Third sum is, yes, 5 upon 9 into 4 upon 9. Okay. So see here, 5 into 4. That means numerator into numerator. That means 5 into 4 upon denominator into denominator, that means 9 into 9. Next step, you have to write, yes, multiply and write. Okay, so what will come? 5 fours are 20, 9 nines are 81. So 20 upon 81. Can you simplify here? No. So 20 upon 81, that is your answer. Understood, children? Fourth sum is 4 upon 11 into 2 upon 7. Okay, this is your question here. So, yes, first fraction numerator is what? 4 into, next numerator 2. 4 into 2 upon 11 into 7. Okay, understood this step? Next, what you have to do? Yes, multiply and write. So, 4 2s are 8 upon 11 into 7, that is 77. 8 upon 77. Can you simplify here? No. Why we can't simplify? Because here there is no common factor. So we can't simplify. 8 upon 77. Okay. Fifth sum is 1 upon 5 into 7 upon 2. Can you say now? Yes. 1 into 7. That means numerator into numerator. Upon denominator into denominator. 5 into 2. Can you multiply and see the answer? Yes. 7 ones are 7 upon 5 twos are what will come? Very good, 10. 7 upon 10. Can you simplify? No. So your answer is what here? 7 upon 10. Okay, understood, children? So children, see here, next sum, sixth one is 9 upon 7 into 7 upon 8. So here first, yes, first what you have to do? Yes, numerator you have to multiply first. 9 into 7 upon, next one is, yes, denominator, which number will come? 7 into 8. Next step you have to multiply and write. Okay, that means 9 sevens are, yes, 63 upon 7 eights are 56. So this is your answer now. 63 and 56. So children, these two number will come in 7th table. So we can simplify here. with the help of 7th table. Okay, so 63 is divided by 7 and 56 is divided by 7 is equal to what will come? Yes, 63 is divided by 7 is equal to 9 upon 56 is divided by 7, that is 8. Okay, so your answer is what now? 9 upon 8. Understood, children? Yes, shall I go to next? Next one is 5 upon 6 into 6 upon 5. So children, see here, first step is what? Yes, to write. That means numerator into numerator. 5 into 6 upon 6 into 5. Next step, you have to multiply and write. 5 6 are 30, 6 5 are 30. So 30 is divided by 30. That means 30 upon 30. What is your answer? 1. So if one number is multiplied by that number, so your answer is always 1. Okay, suppose 5 upon 5. What is your answer? 1. Like this here, 30 upon 30, your answer is what? 1. Understood, children? Shall I go to next? Next one is 8th sum. Next one is 8th sum. See here, 6 upon 17 into 3 upon 2. Yes, here what you have to, first step what is there? Yes, we have to write a numerator. Yes, 6 into 3 upon 17 into 2. 17 into 2. Next step is what? Yes, you have to multiply and write. 6 3s are what will come? 18 upon 17 into 2, 34. So now your fraction is what now? 18 upon 34. So here it is time to simplify now. So 18 and 34. These two numbers are what? Yes, even number. So here we can here which factor we can use? Yes, common factor. That common factor here it is 2. Okay. So see here, children, this 18 and 34 we have to divide by 2. So afterwards we will get, yes, 18 is divided by 2. What is your answer? 9. Upon 34 is divided by 2. What is your answer? 17. Understood? So children, see here, after the simplify we are getting what? 9 upon 17. 9 upon 17. Hereafter can we simplify? No. So this is your final answer. 9 upon 17. So children, practice set 12. First question, it contains what? 8 sums. So I hope you understood. So second question is, that is word problem. So here 2 word problems are there that we are going to solve now. Understood, children? Is it easy? Thank you. So children, this is your question here. See. So children, see here, second question, that is word problem. Ashok Rao planted bananas on 2 upon 7 of his field of 21 acres. Okay, so Ashok Rao planted bananas on 2 upon 7 of his field of 21 acres. What is the area of the banana plantation? So that area, what is the area we have to find? For that here, that fraction they had given. Okay, see here, Ashok Rao planted bananas on 2 upon 7 part of his, yes, field. That area of field is what? 21 acres. So what is the area of the banana plantation? So in that 21 acres, what is the part of 2 upon 7 that we got to find? Okay, for that, see here, children. Area of banana plantation is 2 upon 7 of 21. Okay, 21 acre. So children, see here, this is already, this statement it has given in your textbook. That means in your question. Area of banana plantation is 2 upon 7 of 21 acre. So area of banana plantation is equal to 2 upon 7 into 21. Because this half we are converting here, multiply. Okay, so 2 upon 7 of 21 we can write here, yes, 2 upon 7 into 21. So hereafter you will multiply. Okay, so see here, children. So this step understood. Next one is what you have to do? 2 upon 7, this fraction you have to write into 21. Here 21 you have to see here, children. 21, as I told you, 21 is the whole number. So this whole number here 21 is the numerator. So denominator, which number will come? Yes, in any that whole number, the what is the denominator? Denominator is 1. Already I told, isn't it? So here 2 upon 7, next step you have to see. 2 upon 7 into this 21, you can write 21 upon 1. Understood this next step? Yes, if it is given any that whole number, what is the denominator of that whole number? Denominator of the whole number is always 1. Understood, children? So here this step I am converting here like this. I am writing here like this. 2 upon 7 into 21 upon 1. So hereafter, here two fractions are there. What you have to do? You have to multiply. Which two you have to multiply? Yes, products of numerator upon products of denominator. Okay. So 2 into 21 upon 7 into 1. So next one you have to multiply and write. 21 twos are 42 upon 7 ones are 7. So see here 42 upon 7. This is your answer. 42 is divided by 7. What will come? Yes, 7 6 are 42. So 6 acres. Understood, children? So area of banana plantation is how much of acre? Yes, 6 acres. Understood? So first step is what? Area of banana plantation is 2 upon 7 of 21. That we have to write 2 upon 7 into 21. So that whole number 21 is a whole number. So what is the denominator of that? 21 upon 1. So we have to multiply here numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. So your answer is what? 42 upon 7. So after 42 you have to divide by 7. What you will get? Yes, 6. So that is your answer. Area of banana plantation is 6 acres. I hope you understood. Yes, children, shall I go to next? So children, see here third question is of the total, this is also again this is word sum. See, of the total number of soldiers in our army, 4 upon 9 are posted in the northern border. Okay, northern border, and 1/3 of them, 1/3, that means 1 upon 3. 1/3 means 1 upon 3 of them on the northeastern border. If the number of soldiers in the north is 5,40,000, how many are posted in the northeast region? So see here, children, see here, yes, 1/3 of them on the northeastern border. See here, once again I'll repeat the question here. Of the total number of soldiers in our army, 4 upon 9 are posted in the northern border. Okay, and 1/3 of them on the northeastern border. So northeastern 1/3, that means 1 upon 3. Next one is, if the number of soldiers, north region, north border, how many soldiers are there? Yes, 5,40,000. So how many are posted in the northeast? You have to find. So total number of soldiers in north region, that is 5,40,000. So what is the 1/3 of this number? We have to find. That is your answer. Understood, children? So see here. First, yes, first I am writing here statement which one we are getting through the question here. First one is number of soldiers posted on northern border, okay, is equal to 5,40,000. 5,40,000. Since number of soldiers in northeast, how many soldiers are there? We have to find is equal to that also it is given, that is 1/3 of the soldiers on northern border. Okay, so next. So children, see here this third line. So number of soldiers in the northeast is equal to what will come? Yes, 1/3 of the soldiers on northern border. Okay, so 1/3 how will you write? Already I told 1 upon 3. 1/3 means 1 upon 3. So of the soldiers on northern border. Okay, here of, that is we have to, yes, we have to here write multiply. So soldiers on northern border, yes, can you say how many soldiers are there in northern border? 5,40,000. So this step, understood, children? 1 upon 3 into 5,40,000. Hereafter we have to multiply. Okay. So next one is, see, yes, this one we have to multiply here. 1 upon 3 into 5,40,000. So this one is what? Numerator. Okay, so this numerator here, what is the numerator here? 1. So that 1 into this 5,40,000 we have to multiply. That means 5,40,000 only. Okay, upon what will come? Denominator. Here denominator is what? Yes, denominator is 3, and here what is the denominator? Here there is no denominator, so that means what? Yes, here 1 is the denominator. So if you are multiplying this 3 and 1, what is your answer? 3. Okay, so now see here children, this is 5,40,000 upon 3. So can you divide here? Yes, if you are dividing, what you will get? 1,80,000 soldiers. So that is that number of, that means 1,80,000 soldiers in the northeast region. Understood children? So your answer, as I told, that word sums answer separately how to write. So answer, the number of soldiers in the northeast border is equal to 1,80,000 soldiers. Understood children? So I hope you understood this practice set. Yes, next practice set we will solve in next session. Thank you children. Sai Ram.